How good was he tonight?
Well, I mean, obviously, he was big league good. I mean, it's 2 starts in a row where he's been really special from a fastball standpoint to location to change-up, breaking ball. I mean, he's had it all going. And you have to have it all going to put up numbers like that against a team like that. And he was special. He pitched handled himself way beyond his years. And it was really, really neat to watch.
He says he has a lot to work on. Do you see a lot to work on after a night like that?
Well, I don't know if he can. I don't know if he can be much better, but he thinks he can, and I like that in him. And he wants to continue to improve. And I like the fact that he's not fazed by anything. It was a great environment here tonight. 2 great teams, and he kept his cool and composure. And he was that was just as impressive to me as his stuff was, and his stuff was off the charts. So yeah, I'm proud of him. He's grown up. He's going up right under our eyes, and it's kind of neat to see.
How important was it to get those 2 early runs for him?
Well, I mean, it's hard to score off right. I mean, you're right. We're probably about I don't know. We're 14 months away from him being the first pick in the draft next year. And so runs are hard to come by with the kid. And got us off to a good start. I didn't think that would stand. I didn't think 2 was going to be enough. Ended up being enough, but I was a lot more comfortable in the ninth up 4 than I was 2. Explosive as they have been offensively, they put up some big innings. I mean, you never feel comfortable with them. If you go back and look at some of their box scores and their line scores, they got 7-run in and 8-run in and 9-run. I mean, it's just big inning after big inning, so you never feel safe with them. But testament to what Coach Myers has done with Braden, and Reagan was special in the ninth, and it was a big win for us.
What did you think of when that ball went up in Alex's direction? Did you think he had a chance at catching up to that?
Alex is getting better out there, and but no, I was hoping that we'd hold him to a double. And when I saw him crashing the wall, I was scared it might be more than a double. But he helped preserve the shutout with that play, and he's getting better out there. He's not quite there yet, but he can make plays like that. I'll keep putting him out there. He's probably going to be real sore tomorrow, and I doubt we'll have him tomorrow, but that was certainly a big play for us today.
How big were the insurance runs there in the night?
Yeah, I mean, it was big. We were wrestling with whether to go put Braden back out in the ninth or go to Reagan, and the 4-run lead made it an easier decision because Braden coming off a big surgery and 109 pitches is plenty, and we feel great about Tyler Johnson and Reagan at the back of the bullpen. So we turned it over to those guys, and it worked out well for us. Just a big win against a great team.
Not only tonight, but the last 2 outings. I mean, he's just been pretty special, I guess.
Yeah, it's 2 straight outings. I mean, at Ole Miss, he was about as efficient as he was tonight, and today, 2 SEC road games against 2 teams in the top 6 in the country when we played them, and he was special both outings. And if he thinks he can improve, I look forward to seeing that.
Obviously, you don't want to put too much importance on one game, but I think tomorrow's rubber game is an opportunity for you guys to really to make a statement across the country with back-to-back road series wins at Ole Miss and Vandy, and to start April with two wins. That's a pretty good start.
There's a lot of ways to look at it. You know, we just take it one game at a time, and I hate to throw the coaches speak at you. And it looks great in the paper that you win a series at Vanderbilt, but we hadn't won the series yet. We're just gonna play one game tomorrow, and I'm proud of what we've done through 9 games in this league, to be honest with you, or 8 games, and what we've done to this point with some of the teams that we've played and some of the environments we've played. I'm proud of my team, and we got a long way to go, a lot to improve upon. I got some guys that are banged up that can get in there, I think can make a difference, and so I hope this team can continue to improve as we go through the season.
Last few games that Chris has caught, he hadn't been as good defensively. Tonight he threw out a couple of base runners.
He played with some juice tonight and some energy, and that's all I asked him to do tonight. I didn't think he played with the energy and enthusiasm, and he was on edge tonight. He was very impressive behind the plate. And catching Braden Webb's not easy, and blocking some of those breaking balls in the dirt's not easy, and he did that. And then strike him out, throw him out was a really big play. And he was very impressive behind the plate.
When Braden came here, did you think he was capable of these kind of outings?
You never know you never draw it up like that. Did I think he was capable of being a weekend starter in the SEC? Yeah. Did I think he could be a Friday night guy? Yeah. This kid was one of the top 3 or 4 right-handed pitchers in the country in his high school class. So he's special. When he's good and when he's on and he's healthy, he's special. And I think you guys are seeing that now.
Does he have the best 12-6 curveball you've seen in a freshman pitcher?
I don't know. Sonny Grays was pretty good back in the day, and there's been some, but it's a good one.
Because the Vanderbilt announcers were, I was listening to the broadcast, and they were marveling at his 12-6 curveball.
It's a good one.
They said it was almost unhittable when he went to throw for strike.
Yeah, and it's a good breaking ball. It's a good breaking ball. He throws it for a strike, and when Braden, if you can't sit on a pitch, if he's throwing all his pitches for strikes, he's very difficult because all his pitches are plus. His changeup's a big league pitch. His fastball's 93, 94, and his curveball's you know how good that is. So it's very, very difficult for a hitter to handle him when he's in the strike zone, and he's been that way the last 2 games.